Hi there, pretty girl. Would you like to go see Nana? Huh? Yeah? You like going to see Nana, don't you? Is Nana one of your favorites? Where's she at? Huh? Hey guys, so we are enjoying a beautiful day here in Kentucky. The weather is cool and the wind is blowing. It's just absolutely perfect. I thought it would be a perfect day to take you thrifting with me. Of course, you can't go thrifting and not go to Goodwill, or at least I can't. So we're gonna go check that out and we'll see what kind of goodies we find today. If you're on a budget and you or your kids are needing some clothes, definitely check out Goodwill. This shirt here was an Arizona shirt, still had a $30 tag on it. Goodwill is where I do most of my thrifting. Sometimes I branch out to other thrift stores, but that's where I'm at most of the time. And I'm in there so much that I know exactly where to go to find what I'm looking for, and you know, I can be in and out of there. I'm not in there all day looking through stuff because I know, you know, I'm in there so much, I know what they have and I can tell if there's something new. Show you a few things I got at different times. Yesterday I picked up this platter and I thought this would be pretty to put out at Christmas time because it kind of looks like little pine cones, like pine leaves maybe. I'm not really sure if that's what it is, but that's what it looks like to me. And it says Sonoma. This one was, I believe it was $2.99. I washed them, so some of the stickers came off of stuff. I tried to leave them on just for the video. I also got this little candle that I'm already burning, so it's lit, so I'm gonna be careful. It says Hallelujah on it, and it was $1.59. It hadn't been burnt. Well, it had been lit, but the wax was just barely melted, so I think they only lit it once, whoever had it. But it's from Walmart and it was $5.98, so it smells really good. I really like the smell. So there's that. And I thought it was cute in this little like mug. Also, you would have seen on Instagram, if you're following my stories, a week or so ago, I think it was, I found this crocheted throw. I really like it. It has these fringes on it. And I thought it was a pretty fall color. I'm gonna hang it on my blanket ladder. It's really big. It's a really good size too. The only other things I've picked up at Goodwill this week were some clothing items. You can find a lot of great deals on clothes at Goodwill. Their shirts are like their dressier shirts. They're either $4.59 or $4.99, I think. I can't remember. I don't know why I'm in there all the time. I ought to know that, but it slips my mind at the moment. But they have colored tags on them, and then every week there's a color of the week. If you've never been in Goodwill, then you might not know that, but there'll be a color of the week, and then any clothing items that's that color, you get it 50% off. So you can get some really good deals if you go in and shop by the color. I got this shirt. It's got pretty flower print on it. It's got 3/4 length sleeves, and then it kind of flares out at the bottom a little bit. And then I got Timmy some dress shirts, and also this one. Let's see, this one is from Method. And these clothes are like brand new. There's nothing wrong with any of them. They're not faded or peeling or torn or anything. This one was half off this week. The color this week is red. And then I got him this button-down shirt. He looks good in blue. I like finding him blue shirts. And this one is from Nautica. And let's see, this one is by the brand Arrow. I'm not really familiar with that, but I don't know, it kind of looks red on camera, but it's like a burnt orange. And then he loves these, like, I don't know what kind of shirt you call them. But these like vacation type shirts. It says the brand is Island Shores Original Island Wear. Kind of big actually, but it's an extra large, but I'm not sure. And I also went into a local, it's kind of like an antique store, sort of. Probably not like an antique store you've ever seen, because I guess he goes to like maybe estate sales or something and buys them out, or I'm not really sure how it works, but he goes and gets truckloads of stuff and brings it back to this shop that he has. There's a lot of stuff there. It really, I know that there's a lot of good stuff in there, but the problem is that there's so much of it, and it's like just boxes and piles of stuff that it's hard to find anything. So when the weather gets cooler, I'm gonna go in and look through things a little better, see if I can find any treasures in there. Okay, so here we are at the antique shop. This little table here was just $5. You can find some good deals if you look for them, but like I said, there's just so much stuff here. He has tons and tons and tons of old windows and old doors and just old chairs, legs to tables and furniture. It's just pretty much anything you can imagine, you're probably gonna find it here. There's old tools and dishes and just everything. I like going through it. The people that own it are so super nice. It's family owned. It's brothers and sisters that own it, and they're just really kind, very helpful, and I always enjoy going in and talking to them. I thought this table was really cute. Kind of has a boho feel to it. And then here's some more old windows. This light fixture was really pretty. It's way too big for any space in my home, but I thought it was neat. If you're somebody who likes to salvage things and upcycle things, this would probably be a great place for you to go and shop to find things for a good price. One thing that I really loved was this old wood door here. I would love to have an old wood door in my house. They're just so pretty. This is inside the shop. You can see that they have some things on shelves and stuff, but a lot of things are still in the boxes, and it's a lot of piles of things, so it kind of makes it a little difficult to go through or to find what you're looking for. Like I said, I'm going to go back in there probably in another week or two and just kind of look a little more thoroughly. Like, I just kind of wander down the aisles and see if anything catches my eye. That's about all I can do. I know some people wouldn't bother going through these things because it's kind of maybe a little bit of a hassle, but I love looking at old stuff, and I can look past that if I could just find what I'm looking for. And they have all these pretty old jars. I love old jars. Bottles that had my phone was fogging up because it was so warm in there. I think there's like a Clorox bottle. I'm not sure. I know a lot of people collect these blue dishes. I'm not sure what they're called, but they had a lot of them. Lots and lots of beautiful dishes in here. I really liked this corner cabinet. It was $75. I thought that wasn't too bad. I found these pretty plates with the little scallops on it right before I was leaving. They had a whole stack of them. I'm going to show you what I found in there yesterday. I went in there yesterday. So I just got a couple of things. I found these pretty plates in there. I really like, y'all know that I love the scalloped everything. I liked scalloped dishes. I liked my hutch because it had the scallops, but these are really pretty, I thought. I don't think like they're collectible or like expensive or anything. I just thought they were pretty. But I got 4 of these and they were $2. Honestly, I mean, I would they wouldn't be that much at the Goodwill, but I just liked them. They had a bunch more, but I didn't need any more than that and didn't want to pay any more than that, so I did get 4 of them. And then the other thing I found was this little platter, and I really like this. I don't have any little ones like this. I just thought it was really cute. But you know, it kind of matches those plates. Not really, but sort of. It says USA on the back, that's all it says. Like, it's not. I gave $3 for this little platter. That's all that I found in there yesterday. I did look around a lot. One thing that I saw that I absolutely loved was this old wooden door. It's so pretty. All right, and then the other place I went this week was St. Vincent De Paul, and I only found a couple of things in there. I've been in there like maybe 3 or 4 times. I don't ever find a whole lot. They have a lot more clothes than anything else at ours. But I did get a meat thermometer. It's a KitchenAid one, and it was only 50 cents. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, wrong thing. And I got this cute little cheese slicer. This one was $1. It doesn't have a sticker on it, but was in a bin. Everything in the bin was $1. And then I got this pickle container. I've never seen anything like this before. It's got the seal lock little suction thing at the top. And then apparently your pickles go in here and the juice goes down into the bottom. Well, I got in the car and was looking at it, and I was thinking, so if all the juice runs down to the bottom, aren't the pickles gonna dry out? You can't store it upside down. So I'm gonna put pickles in here and we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, I was telling my mom, the ladies that worked in there reminded me of the Golden Girls, because they were just cracking on each other and just, they were so funny. Like, the one that was checking me out, she asked, she's like, what is that? I said, it's a pickle holder. And she said, so you mean you put this in here and then people won't be putting their fingers all in your pickle juice? And I said, yeah. And she showed it to the lady behind her. She's like, how about that? People won't be putting their fingers in your pickle juice if you use that. And she said, well, it sure won't taste the same, will it? I was like, all right. Yeah, probably won't taste the same if everybody doesn't have their hands in your pickle juice. I don't know why I'm so puzzled over some pickles and pickle juice, but I really am. So we're gonna see what we're gonna see. I'm gonna put them in here and we're gonna check it out. All right, so I got a jar of pickles. This is a really big jar of pickles. Definitely not all gonna fit in this. Shouldn't the pickles be in the juice? What's the point in the juice if it's at the bottom and the pickles aren't in it? Why even keep the juice? Because I think I just wasted $3 on this contraption. My mom used to have one from Tupperware that was square, and you poured and it had this kind of like a strainer that you pull up out of it, and the pickles sat down in it. So when you pulled the strainer out, the juice stayed at the bottom, but the pickles came up with the strainer. That makes sense because the pickles stayed in the juice, right? But this thing, it doesn't. Now I could go on and put more juice in it, but then it's just gonna be sitting, like it's not gonna be any different than getting it out of the jar, you know what I'm saying? I think this was not a good purchase. The last thing that I got there was actually a really good deal, I think. And that was this big, huge picture frame. It was in the window of the store, but you couldn't get to it because they had so much stuff up near that window. So I asked the lady, so the last thing I found was this huge, I asked her how much they wanted for it, and she said, well, let me go see, I'm not sure. So they went up there to the front, took two of them to go up to the front and to look at it. And she said, I can't find a price on it, I'll go in the back and ask. And I said, okay. So they went back there, come back, and she said they'll take $10 for it. And I said, okay. I thought $10 was a good deal. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not chipped anywhere or messed up at all. And so I was paying for it, and then as she had it up on the counter looking at it, there's a sticker on the top that says $30. And she said, oh, that was $30. You got a great deal. And I was like, yeah, I did. And I said, I won't tell anybody. She said, no, tell everybody except for the people that work here. I was like, okay. That's all the thrift finds I have for this week. If you guys went thrift shopping this week, let me know in the comments what you found. And also let me know which piece was your favorite in my thrift haul today. One of my subscribers reached out to me on Instagram recently and asked if I'd be interested in trying some of their candles from their candle company. And of course, I wanted to do that because I love candles. So I thought I would unbox them with you guys and let you see what goodies that she sent, because they may be something that you're interested in as well. Okay, I'll show you guys what all is in here. This says smells like sweet cream and spices and farmhouse kitchen. Rustic charm candles, wood round car scent. So you put this in your car, that's cool. I can smell it through the bag. I love things that smell good. Oh, that smells so good. And it's cute. Look at the little design on it. It's got a kind of a cinnamon smell to it. Like a cinnamon, like kind of those red cinnamon candies kind of. I don't know, but it smells really good. I'll let Timmy smell it. He likes things that smell good too. Let's see, we have a wax melt sample. Smells really good. So I don't know how to describe this, but I really like the smell of it. And I'm thinking maybe that cinnamon has overpowered my nose here. It smells really good. I don't have any coffee beans, or I would do that in between, but I don't have any. This one is a little pumpkin. How cute is that? All right, I'm gonna assume this one smells like pumpkin. It's like this, it's not an overwhelming scent. It's like, it just smells like fall. Okay, ooh, how cute is this little box? This one is a candle. So it says farmhouse cider, smells like, thank you for telling me what it smells like. It smells like sweet cider, fresh apples, and crisp fall days. This is a 20-ounce candle, and it's a soy blend candle. Let's smell it. That really smells good. And something else in here. Bubble wrap, y'all. Oh, I like the little bottle. This is pumpkin brulee. Smells like pumpkin spice and brown sugar and caramel. Room car spray, and it's a 4-ounce bottle. Alright, let's spray it. Spray's good. Ooh, 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 it's wafting into my camera. Oh, that smells pumpkin-y and brown sugary and caramelly. I won't say caramel or caramel. I'll say caramel. You smell it? Jimmy said, ah. That's a winner. I like that. This might be my favorite. Thumbs up and a pinky sideways, as Timmy says. You don't know what I'm talking about? Watch our last video. Ooh, we got some more wax melts. This one says, thankful for you. Smells like grateful, thankful, and blessed. That's cute. It's wax melt and it's 3 ounces. I'm still smelling the room spray, so I hope that doesn't like overpower the smell of this. Y'all know I like me some wax melts. It's got that pumpkin fall smell to it. I would say the room spray and the wax melts are my favorite, just because I really like the real like fall pumpkin strong scent. And the other ones smell that way too. This one smells really good. I really like this. I really like that a lot too. I like them all, seriously, but those have a stronger scent in my opinion than the candle does. The candle is more, if you like more of a soft scent, like it's not too overwhelming, this one's probably the one you want, because it's real, it smells a lot lighter. That's how I would describe it anyway. Everything smelled so good and was all so cute and packaged so cute. Thank you so much, Stephanie from Rustic Charm Candles. If you guys want to check out their website, it is rusticcharmcandles.com. And I recommend that you stop by and see what all they have to offer, because they really do smell good. I like them. I would buy them myself. So if you guys try them, let me know what you think. Let's light this bad boy.